saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
From amidst the city's 7+ hills, welcome to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the New Orleans Saints and the Cincinnati Bengals. The ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Evans now to return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
On one, ready?
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Side. 180. Right side. Side.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
On one, ready?
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11. 180. Right side. Twelve. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's get set. 180. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Air it out on 3rd. On the move, headed right. They'll make a big This one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a fourth down.
And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Saints to the line now, first and 10. From the gun, a give to Miller. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Shuff with a quick toss out wide. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go, set. Hot, set, hot. Hey, check that, street. Check out.
Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
60 Bison.
Going to the ground again on first. Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints don't need long to take a 6-0 lead.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the...
And it's no good. He missed the extra points. Rain, slick conditions, maybe making their presence felt as they fail to add another point on. Reed now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On 2, ready?
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Gun. Dot. Ready? Dot.
Here's Brown to start the drive. Hits a seam at the 40. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
On one, ready?
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go. 180. Plays hot. Punch. Shot.
That throw finds Jamar Chase. He hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Shot.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Shot.
Burrow gets it out one quick. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
On one, ready?
Bengals, first down.
11 Thomas.
First and 10 at the
Here we go.
20-yard line.
Shot. 180. Shot.
Working inside the red zone. Right back to Chase. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. You know where they wanted him? They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Here we go. 180. Place up. Shot.
Going power with the big tight end. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bengals find some points there. Okay, we see this on occasion, but not that often, Brock. A rushing touchdown from the tight end spot.
Yeah, and that's exactly why you call it, right? Because you're not always expecting, especially from a tight end. And for that defense, it's hard to ever anticipate the tight end getting a carry, and you have a limited window to react. Defense doesn't get it done. Touchdown for the offense.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. On the give, it's Miller. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. And because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to it. Defense following the ball perfectly on that zone read and close in on them for a loss. Offense to the line fast. We send a man in motion.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Back to 60, back to 60. Comes up the helmet, here we go, here we go. Torrey, 70.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They have second and pretty long here. Shuck working from the gun. Catch made. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. They're down to their final one in this half. Fourth down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there. They've got a man in motion. Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. And it's incomplete. So that's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. Yep, already got the stop and the turnover on downs, so they're just going to decline that penalty. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throw left side, and Gesicki has it. And he's tackled for a short gain.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's get set. 180. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He's going deep this time. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals just need 2 snaps to steal the lead.
I think he'll take his highlights however. He can get him on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage. Big time.
McPherson at the point after. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score Bengals 13, Saints 6. McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
70 Lions. 70 Lions.
Now an inside handoff to Miller. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Chuck now on first down. Absolutely fires this one right side. He's got it inside the 10. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
This one is up and good. And the Saints managed to tie this game. It's 13-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Cut. Right 80. Cut.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go. Right 80. Right shot. Cut.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Stopped on that play by Danny Stutzman.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
On one, right?
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Here we go. Can. Cut.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Going all the way to the end zone here. He will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a second quarter lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
McPherson at the point after. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Hey, Smash Bravo. Let's go.
Handoff here for Miller. And he's going to get caught up after a gain of maybe a yard, so they're going to be stuck with 2nd and 14. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 14.
Again, it's Miller. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 2 yards on the run, but a tough spot upcoming. We've got 3rd and 12.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Back to 60.
To the air on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Got it. Ready?
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Come on. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Straight ahead, here's Miller. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
It's a turnover.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
On 1, ready?
1st down, ball at the 36.
Here we go. 180. Lights up. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Shot.
Burrow to the air now. Into traffic, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, there's way too much risk for that reward.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 11, 11.
We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Bengals leading near the break.
On 1, ready?
Second down now, they need 7.
Here we go. 180. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Shot.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down. But instead, they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Let's get set. Shot. 180. 180 shot. Cut.
Burrow now on first down. Brought in right side. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles, and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Here we go. Big cut.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's second and goal.
Here we go. Cut. Right 80. What is that? 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Cut.
Throwing is Burrow. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Couldn't hang on to the interception, but the momentum's still on the defensive side here ahead of this third down.
Cut. 180. What is that? Cut. 12, 12, 12. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. Kate. 11 MT. Cut.
Third and long for him here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. It's a foot race. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Into the end zone he goes. Pick 6 and a New Orleans touchdown.
This offense had time to go through the 5 stages of grief by the time that interception reached the other end zone, Kate. Denial when they saw it picked off. Anger's return picked up steam all the way through to some reluctant acceptance that they just watched the celebration unfold in the wrong end zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints tie this game up. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Starting at the 10. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Here we go. 180. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT. 11 MT. Cut.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. So that brings up second down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
On 1, ready?
From the 24 once again, it's second and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cut. 11 MT, 11 MT. Cut.
Now Burrow. Forced out to his right. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
11. Here we go. Wide 80. 11, Thomas. 11.
Play action now. Burrow. Flushed out of the pocket. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. The rookie out of Miami with the pick. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Lions. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Street. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Chap 60. Chap 6. Mustang 19. Go Chap. Go Chap.
Shotgun snap to shot. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Thought he had a touchdown there. So 2nd down coming up.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Gets it out wide quick, and oh, he might throw this. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
And the Saints, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our 1st half. Chuck with a quick toss out wide. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take the lead just before halftime. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. He'll take this at the 10. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Now it's Miller. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Back now, pressure coming. Throwing the outlet, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Bravo, leading.
They go left side with Miller. On the move, past the 40. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Reed now to kick this one away. Evans now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Dot. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11. Dot.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
11. 11 mighty. 11 MT. Dot.
Burrow from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. 11 Thomas.
On third down, here's Burrow. This connects with Higgins. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go, here we go. Cut. 11, 11, 11.
First down, Burrow to throw. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
McPherson at the point after. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bengals 27. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Trying the right side with Miller. Kicks this one outside. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Running once more with Miller. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Here's Miller. Breaks the tackle. He cuts, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 13-point lead. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock, and how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one. The last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop, because a broken tackle, well, can mean a touchdown.
Evans now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
On one, ready?
First call here, coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Can. Stop. 11. 12. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow back to throw. And he put everything he's got behind it. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Wide 80. Wide is hot. 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. The left side, caught by Higgins. Galloping inside the 40. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Let's get set. Wide 80. 12.
Throwing from the gun here. That is caught, and it's Higgins again. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Saints' 25-yard line.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Setting up the running back screen. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go. Oh, 180. Right hot. Stop.
Good yardage run here for Brown. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
Loss of a yard.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
Hey, can. 11. Switch. Stop.
He'll go quickly to the right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing games.
That's good for the Bengals. First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Gun. 11. 180.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
On 1, ready?
All set now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. Wait, hot! Hot! Eleven. 11. Stop!
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And the Saints are all over this one. Great work by the defense. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, and you got to take advantage of that opportunity, defense just did.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22.
180. Stop!
Looking to throw, Burrow. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
11.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Headed out right. And the defender comes away with it. Justin Reed has the INT. This is our last play of the quarter. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to get this one to about the 22 before they take him down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Saints up by multiple scores, and they've got the football. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Miller. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down, here's Shuck. He's trying to push the field. Brought in inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a 3-score game in the 4th.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Now, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Reed now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. A little burst so far. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
11 empty. Here we go.
Burrow on the play action. Throw left side, and Gesicki has it. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Has it downfield. It's Chase. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. You could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Bengals get it back to a 14-point game. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And no problem for the Saints. They cover it up. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
A tight end in motion now. Miller with it. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Come on, Panther Street, Cougar 19.
And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Again, Shep's keeping it. Only able to get back to the line on that first down play, so no gain.
Man, it is tough to fool this defense with how they just react to these plays, Kate. They held that line, QB keeper, it gets 0.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Hut, hut.
Setting up the screen. It's Olave. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice game.
They run. It's Miller. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. Gets it again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints have likely locked up the win right there. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all one-yard plungers, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
Reed now to kick this one away. Evans now to return. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it.
On 2.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. Fits it through the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
That's good for a Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41.
Burrow now on 1st down. That's him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
On 1, ready?
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Stop. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now Burrow. Completed over the middle. And they're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11, 11, 11.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Working quickly here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time.
On 2, ready?
Now facing 2nd and 10 following that false start.
11, let's get set. 12, 180. Raise up. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. Stop.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. And dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
11, 11, 11, 11.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Gun. Stop. 180. Raise up. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Again, it's Burrow. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get it back to within 2 possessions. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Down 2 scores, and with 2 timeouts left, this onside recovery is a must-get for them. And no problem for the Saints. They cover it up.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On the give, it's Miller. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Man in motion here. Gets it out wide quick, and oh, he might throw this. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Bengals have some new life in the fourth.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Hey, can.
Burrow from the gun. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are in bounds. Oh, what a play! And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. As he nabs another touchdown, Brock, I got to ask you, the former QB, is this a point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
For the two-point conversion.
11. 11.
Setting up to pass. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
And no problem for the Saints. They cover it up. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, that's going to do it, Brock. They recover the kick and now can just run out that clock unimpeded.
Yeah, no timeouts on the opposing sideline. Give some credit to the hands team right there. Got the job done. And now as an offense, the greatest formation in the history of football. You know what that is, Kate?
Line it up, boys.
The victory formation.
60 Eagle. Check, Bobcat, check, go.
Again, right side to Miller. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Second and 4.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Coming left is Miller. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard.
He was brought down by Miles Murphy. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Tag. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Again, it's Miller. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Working fast as that clock ticks down.
That's good for a Saints first down. A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Saints first down.
They're going to pass it here. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down. So this a win on the road for the Saints. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it? 3